going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden Ultimate Team video. It is Thursday, and what we've been doing over the last couple Thursdays is going back and looking at old Madden Ultimate Teams. We started out with Madden 17. Last week we visited Madden 18, and if you're good at math, this week we're doing Madden 19. So we're going to take a look at MUT 19, everything that's involved. Let's get right on into it. So this was the cover, or this is the game that Antonio Brown was on the cover, and the first thing I thought when I loaded into MUT, and you probably might remember it as well, is look at this horrid white screen. Like, there was no dark mode on this. It just didn't look good, right? At the time I didn't really mind it, but now that I look at it compared to the menus in MUT 20, MUT 21, and even like 17 and 18, this is just god awful. It looks terrible. It's not good for my eyes right now. I hate it. So let's take a look at the UI here. If you look in the upper right part of your screen, I believe this was the first year of training. So you see I have 549,000 training. There's no contracts in there. We've noticed contracts. There's no tickets in there. We've noticed tickets over 17 and 18 when we went back to those games. So we just have training. We have points, which is, you know, the main MUT currency for spending money. Coins, obviously. And then we did hit max level 99 last MUT 18 that we went over. Max level, I think, was 52. So they almost doubled it here. Max level 99. We got a 96 overall squad. We'll show you the all Eagles team from MUT 19 in a moment. So let's take a look at the first tab, objectives and MUT level. Still no missions. I believe last year MUT 20 was the first year of missions. There's basically random objectives in here. MUT loyalty is kind of like your daily tasks where you used to have to complete 2 games, complete a set, and open up a pack. They made us do a little bit too much. Team captain objectives. This is to level up our team captain. I think this is the first year of team captains in Madden Ultimate Team as well. Here's the multiplayer win. So at this part, we were in Series 7, and I got 56 wins. Look at me. And then the career stats tracker. This was the first year of this as well, where they basically track your stats over the entire year, and there's pretty big coin payouts if you're able to meet some of these, but they're very ambitious. You have to play the game a ton. So no missions, but there is the objective tab. If we move on over to play, we have solo challenges, solo battles, seasons, MUT squads, MUT draft, and this is the first year of weekend league. So we haven't had weekend league up until MUT 19, and I went in and took a look at my head-to-head seasons record, and you could tell MUT seasons was kind of not a priority for me, because look at the number of wins that I have here. Number one, during this current season, I was 5-1. I was pretty much unstoppable, but throughout the year, 117 and 96. I was pretty bad, but I also think I rarely ever played seasons. So you can look at the total number of games played there, because Weekend League was a thing. I think most of my time was spent on Weekend League, as it is, and probably will be for MUT 20, and I'm sure it was for MUT 21. I'm never a fan of Seasons since Weekend League come out. I just don't feel like trying that hard when Seasons is there, and a lot of other people do, and it frustrates me, and I get annoyed, and I probably quit out of games a lot. Solo battles, I think this is the first year of these. I can't remember for sure. Competitive single player mode, it explains it and whatnot there. Obviously, we're not going to get into it. I remember, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the first year of solo battles, and they did at the end here, if you got 5,000 points, which is super easy to get, they give you a bunch of stuff. So this is pretty nice of them at the end of the year. 125,000 quick sells, a bunch of packs. Those packs had quick sell cards in them as well, so you can make some bank off of this. It'd be nice to see EA do this now that MUT 21 is over. Next, we'll go into solo challenges, and there's still a lot here. I'm not going to go through each and every one, but player spotlights was basically their way of upgrading cards at the end of the year. Path to the draft for the draft promo. We had Journey. If you guys don't know what Journey was, it is a long bunch of solos, right? But they gave you really good rewards at the end usually, and then a bunch of packs throughout. Still wasn't better than years previous to MUT 19, but it still wasn't bad. So I think we got 4 of them, because here's 2 that I neglected to finish. We had the free agency promo, MUT levels. Here's another Journey. This one I almost finished, but not quite so much. We had the Super Bowl promo, the red versus blue challenge. So this is one of those, the first time where we got to see like a community choose a side, and whatever side won got an extra upgrade there. Pretty cool stuff. Campaign, program stars, position heroes. Position heroes was still around in MUT 19. Color Smash, which was the Easter promo, and I think this is the first year that they actually titled it Color Smash. In years past, it was called something else. Combine, Scouting the NFL, Training Camp. These were like beginner solos. Here's 2 more journeys. So I believe the first one, yes, was where we got this 89 Carson Wentz, and then the second one was a 91 Stephon Gilmore. So we had 4. Do we have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 5 journeys, and now we couldn't even get more than 2 things of rivals. We even had Gauntlet back in the day. Gauntlet was always really fun, sometimes challenging, but still worth the rewards here. Rookie, Veteran, and Legend Gauntlets, Super Bowl promo, Team of the Year, Playoffs, Ultimate Kickoff. The Gatorade promo wasn't too bad, Hall of Fame. So these are all of the solos that are still in the game for MUT 19, and we'll see some of the promos that go along with those. Now, let's take a look at the store. Luckily, unlike Madden 18, in 19, we have 2.6 million coins to work with, so more than likely Monday or maybe Tuesday of next week, early next week, we're going to drop a video opening up a bunch of packs within the store. But for now, let's go ahead and we'll open up an Ultimate Legend Fantasy Pack. No Fan Appreciation Packs in here, unfortunately, but we got UL Fantasy Packs, Legend Fantasy Packs, Game Changer, Elite Player. We got our standard Get a Gold, Get a Player, Gold Player Packs, and I believe we have, what else do we have in here? Do we have Game Changers on that main screen? I forgot already. Yes, we did. We have bundles here, maybe. We got regular gold, gold premium, 5 times gold, but you couldn't buy these with coins, it looks like. You could buy the 4 gold bundle, can't buy a gold premium pack with coins, I don't believe. So that's a little disappointing. I think this was also the first year of fantasy packs. I don't think we ever saw fantasy packs in MUT before MUT 19. Also, the first year of unique animations based on a promo. I'm not going to remember what any of these are. That was an Ultimate Kickoff. I don't remember what any of these are. So that was Most Feared. This is Team of the Week, if I'm not mistaken. All right, 84 Team of the Week card. Another Team of the Week. This is just a gold card, I believe. So, I don't know what this is. I'm excited, though. 93 NFL Playoffs. That's going to be a gold card. It's going to be a base elite. 85 Chris Harris Jr. and another gold. So we'll go ahead and take these cards. I don't know how many selections I have. And now let's take a look at the big round. Don't know what this is. 95 overall free agent Sheldon Richardson. This is going to be a lot of fun when we go back. I think this is an Ultimate Legend animation. It is. This is going to be a lot of fun when we go back and open a bunch of these packs to see what we get. This should be another free agent card, maybe? No, it's Team Builder. I feel like these two had the same animation, but they were different cards. Whatever. All right, here comes another Ultimate Legend. Not now that I think about it, the good Ultimate Legends had the big flames. That was just like the baby flames. And those cards both aren't the best. Oh, we only get 1? Come on, EA. I swore they would have given us 2 out of the 4 here. Unfortunately, we only get 1 of them. So that's what an Ultimate Legend pack looks like in MUT 19 in 2021. I would say still better than, I think it was MUT 17, where we were only getting gold cards out of Ultimate Legend fantasy packs. So they improved it there a little bit. So that is the store here. Let's take a look at what the auction house is looking like. Are there any cards out there? Any people still playing MUT 19? And it looks like they are. So let's sort by overall and see what we got here. We got an Ed Too Tall Jones, Teddy Bruschi, Nick Chubb, some position hero cards out there, a bunch of Ultimate Legends. There's Zach Ertz, Night Train Lane. We got some draft cards there. DK Metcalf, rookie card basically. Cam Chancellor. So that's what the auction house looks like in MUT 19. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at my team. Which was an all Eagles theme team, so we basically, this is what we've done now. We did it in MUT 17, we did not in 18, but 19, 20, and definitely 21, we have an all Eagles team to end the year. We saved our coins so we could open up packs for this video. But here it is. UL powered up 99 Donovan McNabb. We had a LaShawn McCoy, Deshaun, Elshon Jeffrey. I think this is a player spotlight card. I remember being down in Orlando at EA Studios, early capture for Madden 20, and this card came out like the night I arrived there, and I remember I couldn't get it, but I didn't care at the time. But that's just a cool story, bro. T.O. was back in MUT 19. Here's the offensive line there. You guys probably don't care a ton about the team, but I'll show you anyway. At least all my Eagle fans probably do. This is back when Eagles team had terrible corners. Look at this. We had 98 DRC, and then I literally had to start an 89 overall Rasul Douglas and a 94 team builder Ronald Darby to end the year. God awful right there. Had some solid linebackers. I remember the Zach Brown card was really good. This is also the first year of Team Chems 50-50 giving you +1 to speed. And this one actually gave +3 to speed. So Chems were kind of super not balanced, if you ask me. +3 to speed there. We also had like the West Coast Go Deep Lockdown. This is the first year that we saw this. +3 to man, +3 to zone, +3 to catch and whatnot. But also, first year of Sprinter. Let's see what Sprinter did for me here. I did not rock Shaker back then, +2. So basically a theme team card plus maxed out sprinter plus 5 speed. That's not very balanced at all, but I bet we loved it back in the day. We also had like the Eagles passing, Eagles balanced offense. These were really good things to have on quarterbacks, theme team quarterbacks. Not only was there the team chem, but there was like, this affects all the passing attributes on any Eagles player, and this is on balanced offense, it's going to be all the offense. So that was pretty cool. I think also because, yeah, this is the first year of power-ups. I don't know how I said that. We go to upgrade here. Obviously, this is the first year that we could power up cards. Look at the power up menu. It looks a lot different here. First year of training, like I said, but also the first year that you were able to pick the abilities and chems on cards that you wanted. So we were no longer predetermining those chems and also abilities. We could pick the abilities that we wanted there. And it looks like they were actually really cheap when you look at it. Not overly expensive. So that's powering up a card in MUT 18. MUT 19. I said the wrong title. As I go into my binder, I also think this is a big step here. People don't think this is a big deal until you have to deal with when it's not available, is that I think this is the first year that your binder automatically sorted by overall when you load it into it, instead of like alphabetical order. So here is our team and a bunch of cards that we had. I'm curious and wondering if I had like rookie premier cards in here, or did I quick sell all of those, and that's maybe why I have so much training on the account. Looking like it, because I didn't see any rookie premier cards there. It looks like we got a bunch of elites and stuff. Let's see what happens. Can we quick sell them? Yes, we can. So there we go. Boom. Now we have 5,449, 332 training. And I don't know what you can spend training for, because if I go back to the store here, I don't believe there was any type of training store. Yeah, we literally could only use training on powering up cards. There were no packs for it. I think that's something that started in MUT 20. So let's end the video by going through some of the sets. This is always the fun thing to do, looking back at some of the promos. So campaign, I think, was all like for the most part solo based. Yeah, turn in tokens to earn these players. So you basically played solos, got tokens, traded those tokens in for players. Here are the player spotlights, and this is like a set that basically, I think, yeah, it gave you a fantasy. So you would put in these tokens, and it looks like we still had gold, silver, elite tokens back in this time. You'd put these all in there, and then that would give you a fantasy pack, and at the time, whatever cards were out, you could pick from. So those were easy to prepare for. That was the end of the year thing. Position hero sparkle cards here. It looks like we had offense, defense. You probably got one for free with that collectible, but here they are, 99 overalls. I think when we looked at position heroes last year, or in MUT 18, they were like 96, 97, 98, somewhere around there. So they weren't 99 overalls. It looks like they were there. I think we'll find out next week. I think this is the last week or last year of position heroes, unfortunately. Program stars, I don't really remember what this one was, but it gave you 99 overall cards, so that's pretty cool. MUT loyalty is basically a way to reward people who are loyal to playing the game. Ultimate Legends, we already know what this is here, but we'll take a look at a couple of them. Eddie George, Ty Law, Herman Moore, Dick Buckus, Kevin Mawai, I said it correctly this time. Roboto, if you're watching, you should be proud of me. So here are some of the Ultimate Legends. Look like they're all 99s. I'm not gonna lie, some of these don't look like, oh my god, I needed this card. Alright, there's Barry Sanders at least. We're looking for the good names. Ronnie Lott, T.O. So it looks like early on, because we're going backwards here, early on was the best time in moments of having good ULs. Randy Moss we had there. There's a Dion. Dion was a 98. Ocho. So, there was Vic, by the way. So it looks like they gave us the better ULs early on. Kind of the reverse of what they did in MUT 21. We had the NFL Draft promo, Color Smash, Team Builders, and MVPs. This was a super lit promo. This is, you know, they kind of started to, this came out in the middle of the year, but this is when they realized, hey, this theme team thing is pretty big, right? Because it was the first time they gave us the 50-50 chems with all the speed boosts and whatnot. And towards the end of the year, middle of the year, they gave us team builders to help those theme teams out. And then after that, we got these team MVPs, which were 97 overall cards. I thought they were going to be 99s. And I think every single team got one offense and one defense. So Brandon Brooks was the offensive player for the Eagles. There's a Julio Jones there. What did these sets require? Was it just random cards from... Oh yeah, these would have been expensive at the time. So they were the team builder cards, but then also tokens. Gotta love elite tokens, gold tokens, MUT tokens in general. On every series, we got series tokens are collectibles, and you put those into the trophy case. I think this is back when we would actually get like, yeah, Series 1 Master David Johnson and Series 2 Master. These are kind of like competitive Masters, but they were sets instead of buying a pack with a currency there. There's a Telvin Smith. So I do remember that. We had the exchange section, MUT tokens. This is where you're going to get your, I'm assuming, your elite tokens, your gold tokens, silver tokens. I don't remember what they required here. So 186 to 87, some 84 to 85, 80. So basically elites. And honestly, this looks really cheap for an elite token. I guess maybe added up over time, but that price doesn't look overly expensive. Also, you had to do sets to get uniforms. We don't do that anymore, luckily, so that's tedious. There's legends, there's the gauntlet, Team Diamond, so this is another way to make theme teams here, and these were early on in the year, so they were really low overall. So did they never do a Team Diamond 2? We'll have to see. There's Lane Johnson. We got, is that Julio Jones? Yeah, Julio Jones we got. Jalen Ramsey. Some big names here. I'm just wondering why they were such low overalls. And there was no Team Diamond 2. Who was the Master card? Did they even have a Master? It doesn't look like it. So that was an early promo. And then here's some other older promos, seasonal, weekly content. Let's see here. Free Agency, Combine, Super Bowl, Team of the Year. Here's Zero Chill. MUT 19 Zero Chill, I think, was, let me just look back. Who are the ghosts here? This was like the, did we have alternate currency back then? I think this was like the promo. Before Color Smash and MUT 20, MUT 19 Zero Chill, this was like the GOAT promo because it literally lasted a full month, like an entire month. And it was so easy to make coins, and there were just so many different ways. I'm pretty sure that we got alternate currency for the first time in this promo. It was definitely a W. Here's the Thanksgiving promo, or Harvest, Night Guardians, MUT Monsters. Those were the most feared promos. MUT Heroes, Ultimate Kickoff, our early year promo is the first year of Ultimate Kickoff. Hall of Fame was also a early year one where you could get 90 overalls. Let's take a look at MUT Heroes here. Sidekicks. So this is when they had like the cards that kind of teamed up with the other cards, was it? 91s. I feel like they had like a lower overall card that was their sidekick, or maybe it was just like two of these players went with each other. I can't remember correctly, but the MUT Heroes card art is always a W. Looking back at it, this just looks really clean here. Love the comic book style on them. And that was the majority of the promos in MUT 19. I think this MUT 19, for me, will be remembered as a big step in MUT in general. Training was added, series tokens, team captains, power-ups, weekend league. Like, this is a very innovative MUT when it comes to MUT in general. This is an important Madden Ultimate Team in the MUT history books. A lot of new things added that we pretty much, you know, we do every day now in the new generations of MUT. So, like I said, a couple days from now, we'll probably go back, go through the store, open up a bunch of packs, and see what we can get, see if we can get lucky there. And then next Thursday, a week from today, we'll be going to MUT 20. 1 year ago, seeing what MUT 20 looks like a year later. Thank you guys for tuning into this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.